excited to share with you our system for managing kind of high net worth households. And so, yeah, this is a preliminary version of this system, but very excited to just kind of walk you through it and show a little bit of what it's capable of. So, in many ways, the centerpiece is the children, and so for the household, we would have all of the children entered, and by clicking into any of them, we can see more information about them. And you would just want to build up like a profile of each child. So, um, basic info like obviously name, age, that kind of thing. You could put in kind of whatever you want, and sort of just kind of build up a profile for the children. Um, you can put in all kinds of different kind of blocks of information. So maybe you want different addresses for them. Where do they go to school? Where's kind of home? Where's tennis practice? Where's grandma's house? You can just sort of build up an address book for them. You can manage their sort of schedule and routine. So maybe from the 18th, we want to schedule want to schedule something for them, maybe 3 p.m. to 3:30. We have kind of like school pickup. Um, and this can be so like, maybe for this week and repeat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or something like that. I'm going to pick them up from school. Note, make sure she doesn't forget her water bottle or something like that, and just pick which address. You can kind of customize all of that. And then, if you want, you can assign it to a member of the staff. And we'll go into more detail about the whole sort of staff management aspect of this. And you can check people's availability and that sort of thing. But yeah, so this is how you can kind of set up a schedule. It can send email notifications to the staff and that kind of thing to let them know, make sure they know what's going on and everything. And you can just build a schedule that way. You can keep track of things like their outfits and, whether they need to be replaced, whether they're, uh, it's time for something new. Staff can submit reports. And these, I think the parents really like to see kind of what happened today and anything that they should be aware of so that, they can be on the same page with their kids when they see them for dinner or whatever it might be. You can upload securely any documents that you might need from the children. And so really the idea of this, and it's super easy to add more blocks and customize this. So, let's say, for example, on their basic info, we want to add a field for their, favorite foods. So we just go ahead and maybe we leave that as an open text and we just save that. And you can see now that there's an option to put in their favorite foods. And so it's really that easy to kind of customize and personalize. And so, let's say if instead of just an open text box, we want this to be a little more structured. So we put like pizza, pasta, tacos, and just showing you examples. But really the idea here is then you can customize the system and the information that you're tracking based on what you need to know and what you need to capture and how you want to structure all of that. So that's a little bit about how it kind of looks for the children. And as you sort of schedule events for them, whether it's travel, school, sports, whatever, there'll be a master calendar, and it'll just have all of the upcoming events for the entire, for the children, the entire family, however you want to structure that. And this kind of master calendar view just makes it really easy for everyone to be on the same page about what's going on. And then the other core part of this is managing kind of all of the staff, the travel, the properties, and all of that kind of thing. So around the kids, what's happening, who's taking care of them, where are they going, where are they staying. And so for each member of the staff, you can also have a profile for them with, their information, their documents, what their kind of upcoming schedule is, all of that sort of thing. You can keep track of all of the travel for the family. And within each of these, you can have more detailed information. So information about the trip, flights, any important contacts, any local activities, things that you need to pack, um, really whatever you want, and to make sure you can keep track of all of these kinds of things. Um, Within properties, again, you could, so, you can have as many staff, as many travel, as many properties, and as we drill into each property, you can keep track of kind of the core information. So, property info again, and really we can drill into this and customize it. Maintenance, future plans and ideas, and this really helps the whole team, the whole staff, the whole family kind of stay in sync about what's going on across any of these kinds of things. Again, any core contacts for the property, any local activities, uh, inventory of items that stay at each property or need to be sent to each property or need to be ordered, so you can keep sort of inventory management, um, all kinds of stuff. And so, yeah, I mean that's kind of a high level overview, So fundamentally, we're keeping track of the children and absolutely everything we need to keep them, keep their days running smoothly, and then everything around them and around the family. Who's the staff taking care of them? What are their vacations and upcoming travel? All of the different properties, and what's the overarching kind of schedule for the whole family and for the children? And the idea of the system is just to help you stay organized, keep everyone in where they can access all of this information securely in one place, and just keep everyone on the same page about what's going on. So yeah, hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of what the system can do. And yeah, excited to share it with more of you, and hopefully you'll get a chance to use it in your own work. Thank you so much for watching.